For the next 5 days, I'll be hitchhiking through one of the most remote and desolated regions on Earth, the Pamir Highway. From the tiny town of Sary-Tash in Kyrgyzstan all the way to Dushanbe, Tajikistan's capital, I'll be covering over 1,500 kilometers of mind-blowing landscapes, treacherous mountain passes, unexpected friendships, and wild moments I'll never forget. This is not just a road, it's an adventure of a lifetime. But before it all begins, let's rewind to where the journey starts, the quiet crossroad town of Sary-Tash.
Спасибо. Спасибо. Bye-bye. So I'm currently still in Kyrgyzstan, and 30 kilometers away in that direction is Tajikistan. The Pamir Highway already starts down here. The first thing I need to do is exchange some Tajik money, and I can do it in this cafe right here.
So I went inside and instantly met these two ladies that just drove across Tajikistan and had some spare Tajik samonis for me, as the restaurant actually did not have any. Everything went perfect. I got the money, talked with the girls for quite a bit as they shared all their emotions and tips of the trip they just had. And then one of the girls just hits me, "Oh, so you have a permit, right?" And I was like, "Wait, what permit?" "Yeah, you need a permit to enter Tajikistan and leave Kyrgyzstan." And then it hit me.
Guys, I need to have some kind of permit to go inside the Pamir zone of Tajikistan. These two ladies that I just met in the cafe just told me that. So I'm stranded now in this village until tomorrow. I already arranged to get the permit, but I'm gonna stay here until tomorrow in this village. Nothing to do. Amazing.
I only had to wait for 2 days in the village, but I found a great homestay with some delicious food they cooked for me every day. I would go for walks and play village kids in some volleyball matches. As I say, everything happens for a reason. As in the morning of the third day, I met 3 German guys that were actually going with their own rented SUV across the Pamir Highway and agreed to take me up until the first big town of Tajikistan called Murhab. And this is insanely lucky, as this was the hardest part of the entire trip, as only 1 to 5 cars passed the whole day on that road, and I saw 0 when we were riding. So never be sad when something bad happens, as it might actually be something good in disguise.
It's good because it absorbs into your body a lot better, you know. Actually, I do feel something like on my head, maybe, like some kind of like pressure. Yeah? Like just like some kind of little pressure.
Yeah, like a little tired.
Who's gonna pass out first?
Can make little break, yeah?
I don't know.
Okay, so we're currently at the customs of Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan. Down there is a picture of the Tajikistan leader and the Kyrgyzstan leader, both are presidents. And tell a little bit more story about the Tajik president here. It's a country in an interesting time at the moment, and after the collapse of the Soviet Union, it had interesting political things going on. But we're gonna pass the customs now, and we're officially in Tajikistan.
Okay, we are officially in Tajikistan. Amazing. And we have to bribe the soldiers on the borders with cigarettes, bro. It's so funny.
Our first checkpoint was in the horizon, the city of Karaku, where we had 2 objectives: get some gas and food. For the first objective, we let a local kid sit in the car and give us some directions. After a failed attempt, we got another guy in the car that managed to help us get some gas. Oh, I also tried this unique open-air toilet in Tajikistan. Truly fascinating. After our first mission was complete, we went to a local restaurant to get some food. And here it was again, Emomali Rahmon, the president of Tajikistan, who we'll be seeing more and more as this video goes on. So I think it's time. It's time to tell you about Tajikistan and why he is everywhere. The fact is that after the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, Tajikistan became independent, but almost immediately fell into chaos. A brutal civil war broke out in 1992 between government forces, pro-democracy groups, Islamists, and regional warlords. The fighting was vicious, especially in the capital Dushanbe and the southern Katlan region. Over 5 years, the war claimed around 50,000 to 100,000 lives and displaced over 1 million people, nearly 1/6 of the population. In the middle of this chaos, a little-known regional leader named Emomali Rahmon rose to power in 1992, and by 1997 a shaky peace deal was signed, but Rahmon had already solidified his grip. Since then, he's ruled Tajikistan like a strongman. He's removed presidential term limits, jailed opposition figures, and plastered his image across the country. Streets, schools, and even books talks about him like a national savior. That's why wherever you go in Tajikistan, it feels like Emomali Rahmon is always watching you.
A lackluster meal, not really satisfied, but it is what it is. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're now going towards a bigger town, so at least the dinner is gonna be good. Can it be like stuck, for example? Like, I don't know. No. Oh! Hey! Let's go!
Bro!
That's it. It needed a little push. We're now going up to, I think we're gonna go for the highest pass, 4,620 something meters. Yeah, passage Ushang, 4655. Okay, so this man in the middle of nowhere just invited us for some tea. We're at the passage. And this is literally a house in the middle of nowhere, bro. Как дела? Я говорю по-русски.
А, русский?
Нет, я не русский, из Литвы.
Литва.
Германия.
Германия.
Литва.
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 Окей, ладно.
Ага. Чай попьем. Чай попьем, да.
Заходите, пожалуйста.
Хорошо. А вы здесь живете?
Мы дорожники.
А вы дорожники, а работаете по дороге,
По
да?
дороге.
Советский Лада. Wow, we have a real Soviet Lada, guys. Wow. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Murgabe. Мы... Wow, this is so warm here. I feel the heat. Только чай. Мы час покушали. Там было... Cheers. I quite feel my head dizzy.
Yes.
Like when I sat down here, I was like, oh.
Like everything is moving.
Yeah, I thought I was tripping outside the house is moving.
It's like really hot and outside was really cold.
Yeah. So maybe it's something like that. But when I sit down, I was like, am I like falling down or something?
Boat or something.
Yeah. Спасибо вам. Спасибо. People live the most interesting lives here. Okay.
Счастливо.
Счастливо. Спасибо вам. Un placer. Bye bye.
All the best.
Buena. Hasta luego. Met a Colombian lady. It's so nice to just know like some random languages around the world.
Okay, you know.
I wanted like to put my face a little bit closer and then like shot. No, but a few seconds Yeah, fuck. I think it's because of the pressure.
I think this, yes. And also because of Jens' driving skills.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Prost. Something got him. What do you mean the malt? Fuck, something in my eye.
Careful.
I'm so happy I started crying because I got beer. Cheers.
Boys.
You're changing.
No.
Jens wants to go even faster.
Could drink one beer, but I don't know if the control checkpoint comes.
Just say you're German, bro.
Yeah.
After a long day, the town of Murhab was finally reached, and it was time to finally say goodbye to my German friends. But it's actually not the last time you'll see them in this video, and if you watch it till the end, you'll find out why. So I managed to check into the hotel, and the next day, something unexpected happened.
Okay, good morning. I met another hitchhiker, Khan, from South Korea. We're two crazy guys today. So first thing we need to do in the morning is get a SIM card. Khan, you mentioned you got to here in 2 days from Sary-Tash, right?
Yeah.
You walked from Sary-Tash to the border, right?
Right. It's impossible.
So I got super lucky, but Khan actually had 2 days until he got here. I got here in 1 day, and he walked until the border, and then from the border you were picked by an English guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indian guy.
And he got you to the Karakul Lake, and from Karakul someone else picked you up. So it's just a game of luck while hitchhiking here.
We got our SIM cards, packed up some food for the day, and headed towards the end of the town to have a better chances for someone picking us up. But along the way, we met a fellow comrade.
We come to Lenin for good luck. You need to rub Lenin. Good luck. Rub Lenin for good luck. Good luck, Lenin. Rub Lenin. Yeah. This is the bad people of Murhab. These are the criminals. So if you see any of these faces in Murhab, stop them, bro. The criminals of Murhab. This is the most criminal one. Нет, нет. Ничего. До свидания. Okay, maybe I shouldn't joke like that. He didn't understand the joke, but yeah. President is everywhere. He's like, bro, he's like Kim Jong-un. Yeah, he's like Kim Jong-un. Like he's like a religious person here. Like if you walk into a hotel, you're gonna see his painting everywhere. And even down there in the distance, he's already like waving at us. He's already looking at us. So he's like a god. Yeah. Totally.
We have finally arrived at our hitchhiking spot, and let me tell you, hitchhiking is not a culture here in Tajikistan. So all the cars that stop are taxis. We waited for about 40 minutes until this gentleman stopped.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? We go Khorog.
Horog,
Yeah.
I'm taxi.
Your taxi?
Yes.
Oh. How much?
200 per person.
Wow. Hitchhike?
Shark, it's impossible.
Impossible.
Yeah.
100.
Each.
Yeah.
Each at 100. Yeah, let's go.
Bro, you wanna go for 100?
Will not go. They're locals. These cars are locals.
So even though we had to pay for today, we got a really good price of just $10 for 8-hour ride to the capital of Pamir, Khorog. And so the adventure of today began. We rode through the most desolate lands until a town of Sary-Tash, where we picked up 2 stranded French bicyclists that got stranded because of a broken bike and had to go back to Khorog to fix it. After picking them up, we went to some hot springs that are popular here along the road.
So this is how the hot spring looks. Of course I didn't want to film here because everyone was naked and just having fun. But the hot water is basically running from here, from the ground, from the springs. Fuck, I would say it's like 50 degrees from here. The water itself is so hot as well, it feels like your skin is gonna fall off. But look at this peak Soviet design. This is peak Soviet design, and you can take a shower down here, but it's quite fun. It's very nice, but it's so hot. I think it was my second time in a hot spring, so cool experience. Feels super fresh now.
After a long day of driving, we arrived at Khorog, found a hotel with Kong, and went to eat some pizza to celebrate a successful day. But tomorrow, we woke up to something we did not expect to see in our life.
All hail Tajikistan, bro. Good. This is the daily appreciation of Tajikistan. Look at that. Bro, I'm telling you, this is the weirdest country I've been to. So in about a week, in 25th of June, the president is gonna come here to open new buildings. So maybe they are preparing for the celebration of the president or whatever. You got the flag, Kong?
Yeah.
What they say?
This is for president.
For president, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. So they're preparing for the president, yeah. We're preparing for the president's arrival. Sek, sho, yak, du, sek, sho. Oh, this looks so fun, bro. This is crazy.
I feel like I'm president.
We're getting a whole private show, bro. He's the little president. The little president as well. He's mesmerized.
And this is how the actual celebration looked for the president when he arrived. I found it on his official Instagram page, by the way.
This ceremony is mandatory for young people because I just saw two guys trying to leave the whole premises, and there's a guard, like a policeman, standing there saying no, like you can't leave yet, and they're trying to bullshit their way out. So this is crazy. Like this is like, look at it, like the Ramadan is like everywhere. This is what your life would have looked like if you were from the other Korea, bro.
We still had a few hours to explore the city, and after asking around, we realized that the best thing to do is to visit a botanical garden. So that's what we did with Kong. And after going there, we found the president's summer residence in there. How do I know? Because I was trying to make a video of that house and the guard came out and made me delete it. I also asked if that's the case and he nodded. All the workers there were preparing for the arrival of the president and were making the place tidy. Truly a country out of fiction. I've never been anywhere like this.
Welcome Emomali Rahman to the city of Khorog. We will now show you a show as a token of our appreciation. Ya, ichi, ni, wa, ya, arigato. Ya, ichi, ni, wa, ya, arigato.
Alright, enough fun. If we want to defeat the Pamir Highway, we have to continue with the hitchhiking. But back at the hotel, something special waited for me. My AirPods. So basically, if you remember the town I started, I managed to leave my AirPods there. But I arranged them to be sent to this town. But actually, they arrived in something weird. A toiletry bag. I immediately realized it was the German guys I met. So now, I had a second mission. To return the favor of the Germans. They picked me up, so now I have to give the bag back to them. What a full circle moment really. Now, continuing with our journey, a new guy picked us up, but from the start, something smelled sketchy about him. And after getting in the car with him, after about 30 minutes, money talk started. And we quickly felt discomforted with Kong, so we left the car.
Okay, so we're basically just rode for like 20-30 kilometers and the guy was just giving bad vibes. He just started talking about money and stuff. And I knew that when he's gonna take us, he's gonna start asking for like a lot of money. So we just got out of the car and we're gonna hitch another car. How are you? Good?
Fine, thank you very much.
Yeah, you know better English than the boy. Yeah, if you're hitchhiking and the vibe feels off, just get out of the car. Like, I mean, we could have just went with him, but he just started talking about money. He's saying like, oh, it's $40, but you can give whatever you want. When someone says you can give whatever you want, no, don't trust him. It was gonna be bad at any price we would have given him. So we chose to get off. It's not even about money. We're just like hitchhiking. So that's like the point of hitchhiking. It's like not paying. I think we can pay the money to go there, but it's not the point that we're doing, right?
We can pay, but
yeah,
we want to experience hitchhiking.
yeah, exactly. I think there's a car coming, bro. Yeah, it's our chance. Two car, okay.
Keep smile.
Nah. Калайкум. А можно с вами поездить на ушам?
Давайте.
Ага. Окей. What did you give them?
Coffee.
Really? Can you show?
Korean.
Wow.
It's really delicious.
That's good.
It's my reward for hitchhiking.
Bro, you're a good man. Look at that. Kong gave gifts to those guys. This is how you do hitchhiking. I never thought about it. Maybe I should buy something like that as well. But it's nice you give something from your culture, you know,
Yeah,
like.
Everyone don't get the money, but if I give the coffee or the Korean things,
Yeah.
they get it.
Yeah, that's good. Almost halfway through. We're in some random, whatever this is. We have a little little fountain going on here. Afghanistan is just behind the river. I'm the closest I've ever been to Afghanistan.
Картошку.
Картошки, да. А, много картошки? Много?
This was the longest we had to wait for someone to pick us up. Literally, everyone wanted money from us, and I'm not sure how long we waited, but it was definitely more than an hour. But the wait was not boring. I tried some Soviet Union ice cream.
Я начал слышать Ленин сейчас.
And this is how you turn on a Soviet truck.
Oh. Oh, let's go.
Continuing on with the journey, we had to squeeze in the back of this 4x4 where we definitely did not have enough space for our legs. I think we drove through the sketchiest part of our trip as the road was so narrow we literally were driving on the edge of the cliffs all the time. We also stopped for a nice meal with everyone, but at the end of the drive is where things got sour. We actually found out we'll have to pay for this ride. We really thought we were picked up as hitchhikers. Well, I guess you need to discuss that beforehand, but they did not tell us anything for sure.
Tajikistan. Huh? Oh. So someone's going to prison.
Deleted.
Someone's going to prison.
I love Tajikistan.
No, actually, we're discussing with Kong that there's no hitchhiking culture here. Everyone's trying to ask you for money, and it's kind of sad. They see that we're tourists and we're like hitchhiking, but I guess no one do it here. So yesterday we have been truly defeated. We hitchhiked, but we had to pay. And yesterday with Kong, our only thoughts could have been we should get a shared taxi and just get to Dushanbe by paying. And we were truly defeated. And today, when we woke up, Kong said truly something profound. He said, if we don't finish this hitchhiking, we're gay. Yeah. And you know, it fired up all my neurons, all my ancestor receptors, and I just couldn't give up this challenge. So we're continuing hitchhiking. We have 350 kilometers to go to Dushanbe, and let's see if we can get there. We're not gonna be gay. Super gay. No.
Never become gay.
Yeah. Never. Fucking come. Oh shit.
Dushanbe?
Dushanbe?
Не,
Где? Там едете?
10 километров.
10 километров? Okay, можно? Okay, 10-kilometer hitchhike. Amazing. Thank you. We got incredible 10-kilometer distance. We still have 337 to go, and we are somewhere. Oh, Rahman Mamali, at least he's here. YouTube. 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 Bro, the kids hear YouTube and they start running away. That's so funny. They're afraid of the camera, bro. Bro, why are they afraid of the camera, bro? YouTube. His name is Kim Jong-un. You know? Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. You know?
Bro, don't fight the kids. They call the president, bro. The president will come in. You. 3 plus 3. 6. 156 plus 84. Bro, car. Okay, bro, I'm going to Dushanbe. We can hitchhike like this.
We must go to Kalaikun by car.
And then go to Dushanbe
By
by bus.
Those we will go to Dushanbe.
No, we come from Kalaikun here. From Kalaikun we come here.
Yeah, she said.
No?
Yes, now, yeah.
We realized that we will not stop anyone that will not take money. And after this kind man with an electric car stopped, we agreed for a good price of $10 to go to Dushanbe. That's about 300 kilometers. We hopped in his car, and he turned out to be a great guy. As it was an electric car, we had to do some stops for charging. But after that, he took us to his family house, and let me tell you, it looks like he lives in a paradise.
Очень красиво у вас. Большое, вся семья здесь живет, да?
Здесь у нас одна семья. Мой отец, мама и
Да?
мой брат, да.
А, брат?
Да.
А, ну да, похоже немножко.
Похоже?
Да, немножко.
Греческий орех.
Это греческий орех?
Да, да.
О, как так? А, где? А, так внутри?
Да, это.
Я никогда не видел, я только видел орех.
Оболочка.
Да.
There's no water. I push the.
А, сказал, нет воды как-то в туалете.
Как не сказать?
I don't want to show my poo.
Bro, you're in a shitty situation.
The water.
So you didn't flush it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Bro just came to another house, took a shit, and just doesn't.
I pushed a lot. I'm struggling.
Wow, this is hospitality. We're driving with the taxi guy and he made us food. Wow. Wow, очень приятно, спасибо. Wow, that's so cool. So we just ate breakfast, at least I did, and now we have to eat again. It would be a sign of disrespect to not to eat. Oh, I know this car. Okay.
Okay, bro.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, до свидания. Bro, thank you for the journey.
Yeah.
And if you stay here tomorrow, maybe we can meet up for beer or something.
You know, life moves in circles, so whatever you do, whatever actions you cause, might come back to you. Whatever good deeds you do might also come back to you. So remember the toiletry bag that I got in Korok where my AirPods was in. This is actually of the German guys that took me at the start of the video all the way to Murhab. And right now, there's still one day in Dushanbe. So now, I'm gonna meet them, give away this toiletry bag, get a few beers, and end the video in a full circle.
Bro,
Thank you so much.
no problem, man. Hey.
How are you?
Hey. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode and see you next time.